Obsession creates awesome results. Yes, I was watching a basketball game yesterday. The game was between the mediocre Los Angeles Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. And it featured two all-star players in the game of professional basketball. The first one was Giannis Antetokounmpo and the second one was Anthony Davis. And there was a vast difference in their mentalities and their approach. Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is actually the Finals MVP after actually taking his Milwaukee Bucks all the way to the NBA Finals and actually having them win their first title in 50 years, gave themselves a chance and an opportunity in order for them to actually get better. He actually had 47 points, dominated the game, and he actually played up to his potential. But on the other hand, we had Anthony Davis, who couldn't actually play up to his potential. He played scared. He actually played like somebody who didn't actually want to be on the court. What happened and what caused Anthony Davis to not show any restraint in order for him to get better and actually help his team improve is because he lacked the mentality and ability to actually get better. The difference between both players showed in their mentality and their approach. Anthony Davis had this lackadaisical approach. I can actually not actually force things to happen and I could actually not be patient. But on the other hand, we had Giannis Antetokounmpo, who actually gave himself an opportunity and a chance to be beastie on the rebound boards, actually dominate by shooting threes, dominate by shooting inside twos, and actually got a dunk on Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, on the other hand, was waiting for the game to come to him. He wasn't himself because he didn't actually have the leader on the court, which is LeBron James' favorite teammate. And this actually lets me know that the obsession for the result was actually given to Giannis Antetokounmpo and not Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis did not want the obsessive result. He did not want to work on a rebound and actually help himself get better. He did not want to participate in the game of basketball, and he didn't even match the motor of his teammate, Russell Westbrook, who also has a high motor. He has a low motor, and a motor essentially is the intensity in which they actually pursue the objective of actually being a professional athlete. It's the pizzazz and it's the actual intensity in which you actually play the game in which you love. And this is the reason why Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to be a Hall of Famer and actually be regarded as a better player than Anthony Davis, even though Anthony Davis has similar or just amount of skill as he does, because they're both matched and they both can climax on their potential and actually be great. But Giannis Antetokounmpo had the motor of the dominance, and he had the ability to actually be ferocious with his rebounding and actually his points. He had 47 points and he didn't miss more than 3 shots. He was dominative and he was actually ferocious with his ability in order for him to help the Milwaukee Bucks actually win that game. On the other end, we had Anthony Davis, and he was very passive. It looked like he didn't actually want to participate in the game of basketball, and this is the reason why the Los Angeles Lakers have been mediocre all year. They're only 8-8. They played 16 games and they played 12 of those games at home, and they still don't have a winning record. What is the reason why? It's because of their second superstar, Anthony Davis, hasn't been able to participate and actually perform to his high standards. He hasn't given them an opportunity in order for them to see the obsessive results in which he pursues. His 3-point shooting is taking a dip. His 2-point low baseline shots are taking a dip. His performance are not actually where they should be at. And this is the reason why Giannis Antetokounmpo is actually obsessive with the results, because during the offseason, he doesn't actually stop working. He actually gives himself an opportunity to get better. This is the reason why wherever he's in Greece or whenever he's in Europe or whenever he's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, he gives himself an opportunity to get better at the game of basketball. And this has helped them improve, and this has helped them get better. And this is the reason between why both players cannot be compared anymore. Both players started off with this kind of amount of talent, but Giannis Antetokounmpo has surpassed Anthony Davis because he stays consistent with the work. And Anthony Davis doesn't give himself an opportunity to actually get better. He makes excuses, and this is the reason why Giannis Antetokounmpo has been a 2-time MVP, a Finals MVP, and he actually given himself an opportunity to actually go down as a top 10 player. But Anthony Davis, on the other hand, has just the same amount of talent, has just the same amount of will, but he actually lacks the skill and the consistent ability to be ferocious with his intensity, and this is the reason why the results are always varying. So I want you to you to go out there and actually be obsessive with your results like Giannis Antetokounmpo and not like Anthony Davis, because we can actually learn from these two professional athletes about how our mindset should be. If you've liked and commented on this podcast, I love you and I appreciate your comments and I appreciate your support. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is Eddie Moses and this is the Nova Podcast. I want you to go out there and be obsessive with your results. Peace.